So my next process is to, I've got powder in my reloaded brass. I need to put my rounds in there. I'm using the Winchester 55 grain 22 caliber shells. And when I first started doing this, it actually was amazing to me how small these shells really are compared to like an AK or a 7.62 by 54. These are really small rounds. So first thing I need to do is take out the decrimping die, put it back in there. Now I need the seating die. This is the die that seats the bullet. I've already got it preset with a locking ring. This is the die that seats the bullet, and it also allows me to make adjustments. Then I have to take out this little tool underneath here that was pushing the old dies off into the tube. Need to take that out. So there's my brass. This is my brass. It's got powder in it. Put it in the seating thing. Put my round in there and raise it up and seat the round in. There's a new bullet. Now, the last thing I need to do, once I got it there, it's very important that I use a electronic scale to measure the distance or the length of the shell. The maximum length of the shell is 2.260 inches. I'm going to turn it on. Okay, 2.26 is my maximum, and it's coming in right at 2. If I can get this up here where you can see it. 2.242, so I'm good. So that's the seating's done good on that. So I take my next brass full of powder, grab me a round, seat it in there, and then I'll put it in. What I normally like to do is just I'll do about 5, and then I'll check the length gauge again just to make sure I'm still okay. And again, I know it's a very manual process, but it's what I do. There's 5 new rounds there. I got 5 new rounds ready to fire. I'm going to take my last round and check it again. I'm going to zero the gauge. And we're showing 2.2489. So we're still good. And I do that every 5 rounds to make sure, and then I'll do 50. Put them in here, put them in the cardboard box, and set them aside. I like to use my reloaded rounds for my practice and plinking. That way I can do it cheaply. It was a process that I learned over time that it's very calming for me. I know it's a manual process, but it's a Redneck Mormon signing off with a reloading video.